Hello, hello. Welcome to my stream for anyone that is watching this. I'm gonna play Horizon Chase again because it was like really cold just to have a game just to have a little relaxation. Maybe chat a little bit, like some random topics, but nothing like too far off. Excuse me for a moment. My microphone was like really loud, sorry. So anyway, I'm going to be like playing uh the Horizon Chase. So welcome to anyone that is watching this, and I hope you have a great afternoon and you have a great lunch or dinner if you are like in Asia or something. Now just hold up a second. I am like playing the game in the Epic Games. I don't really like the launcher of the Epic Games, but I got the game from there, but because it was for free. And it is a game like I wouldn't really play the game if it wasn't for free. Actually, I wouldn't even play the game if I wasn't streaming. That's why I give the game a try. It seems like a nice game to just unwind, you know? And sometimes good topics just come to mind when I'm not thinking too much about it. I'll probably... yeah, I wasn't like in Chile. 3 laps, yeah. I always play with the latest car, no matter if it is like good or not. Because it is like a thing like, I need to give the car a chance at least. And it isn't like, it doesn't take too much time to just unlock a new one. So it's like 1 or 2 races that I'm playing with a new car, and I unlock another one. Oh, it is a remix from the old game. Nice. I said that on the last stream, but nobody really watched that stream because it is really shitty. I like just set it up like last second because I was like really upset about something, and it felt like the right time to just see what this game was about. What was I talking about again? I forgot. Sorry. That thing that I hate about when I'm talking without really thinking is that I start to talk like something and I just forget that I was talking about. Like last time I was like talking about Sonic for some reason for like a solid 20 minutes, and I don't know why. I was talking like about ports, and Sonic came to mind because it's like a game that franchise it is ported to a lot of game consoles, and how porting a game over and over can like ruin the quality, at least back in the day, you know. there wasn't really much. People weren't expecting as much, I guess, because like either you have like the original console or you have like an inferior experience. So I don't know if I should talk about it again. But I probably will, to be honest, because I'll probably forget. And that's the thing about streaming. You just like start talking about something. Doesn't make a lot of sense. But in the end it makes sense. For some reason. Ooh. Now let's go with like I like orange and the black one. I'll go with orange. Just to stand out a little bit more. When I wasn't streaming, it wasn't like too long ago that I started streaming. I usually didn't post much online, and I still don't, to be honest. I don't really have like many social media accounts. I don't have like a Twitter account, and I don't know if I should have a Twitter account, because it would be easier just to talk with people, since it is a thing that I've been avoiding for a while. I guess it is because of the pandemic. It made it way harder to just see other people. At the start of the pandemic, I was like, it isn't going to really affect me because I don't really go out as much. But since I didn't really go out as much, the time that I did go out, it feels like a little bit claustrophobic. I guess that's why I started to stream, because I didn't want it to feel like I'm stuck in a box. Which like it is for me at least a place like to vent or to let out some creative thoughts. I got third place, so whatever. I will try like to go for first place when I'm not streaming, because I want to just showcase some tracks. I don't know if you noticed, but English isn't really my first language. So sometimes just some words just don't come out, you know. I have a little bit of a hard time just to express myself in another language. But it'll probably be like that for at least a good while when I'm streaming, because when you think about it, it's just about having... It's gonna sound corny, but it is about having a mindset. Sorry. I sound like a coach for a second. I don't know if you have that in your place, like coach. But here where I live, coach speaks in English just to sound like they know what they're talking about. So saying it in English sounds more corny. Even if it is like in the same language. I don't know why. Actually, I just explained why. I just being down now. So if you guys don't know what a coach is, if you don't have like those in your place, coach is basically a guy who tries to make tries to say how to live your life, how to make your life better. It's like a guy who sell how to sell self-improvement, how to be rich. He sells how to be rich most of the time, and then he becomes rich, and then he sells how to be rich by that way. It sounds like a pyramid scheme, and to be honest, most of the time is. But you wouldn't understand. It's like having the right mindset. Sorry. Oh, look, it's Brazil. I don't know if I should have like a face cam. I wonder if I should ever set up a face cam. Because at the moment I don't feel like comfortable carrying my face around. So if I ever have a face cam, I'll probably use a mask. I probably only I would show my face in like 10 years, to be honest. Because I like having my privacy. Actually, that's mostly the reason that I'm streaming in English, to be honest. It feels like a layer of security. Because the internet is like a big place, in a way. But it's not that big if you think about it, because it's like a handful of sites that most of the people use. It's not like back in the 2000s or 2010. It was like a really big thing, just using a bunch of forums, like 4chan, for example. 4chan is like a fossil at this point. I remember when I was using the internet. Sorry, I was using the internet at one point, and I was playing like in a Pokemon forum. Basically, it's like you create like a fanfic about you being a trainer, and the thing that you write in your fanfic, it happens in quote-unquote in the game. So you like say, I was walking in Route 102 and I found a Geodude, and you explain how you catch the Geodude, and you got the Geodude. And you could play like in battle spaces. Then you would have to say like things like evade, like in the anime. Evade, tackle. It was really fun, but it was like a copyright thing. So when I was searching for it, I didn't really find it. I just have like my old password, and it was really cringy. Because I was like 10, I guess. I was like 10 or 12. But most of the people really didn't care, because I wrote some stuff that I wrote like some quality stuff. It was like, it had like proper accentuation, proper grammar. So I guess people didn't really bat an eye that I was really young. I guess that's what I want to think about. Probably most of them were like young as me. Because they have like shitty grammar. And that's how you spot a kid from where I live. If they like speaking in really basic Portuguese, you could tell that he wasn't really old enough to be on the internet. Also, is there such a thing as being old enough to be in the internet? Should it be a thing for being old enough to be in the internet? Because if you think about it, if you like limit the access of the internet for young users, you will like hinder their ability to learn about the technology. So it would in one way be really detrimental because of again, this will sound corny again. Since we live in a society, it is like a meme now if you say if we live in a society. But we do live. So, we do live in a society where computers are a big thing. So if they don't learn like really early, they will have like a severe disadvantage. So it comes down to the parent. You should like teach him how to behave on the internet, not to click in any link they see. So the computer doesn't just fry because of 500 billion malware that the kid just stole because he was trying to have like free V-Bucks. Oh, another thing that I just win both races. Do I need to be like in first place in both? If it is, I'm gonna do like in the end of this tour. I don't want to be repeating races all the time. So I'll try to unlock it the next time. I love Brasilia. Yeah, sure. One funny thing about Brasilia is that if you ask anyone in Brazil what they think about Brasilia, they actually say they hate the place. Except for the ones who live there. Man, this music. It is like a really wide track. Sorry if I'm not speaking at the moment, but I'm just appreciating the music. So I'm gonna shut up for like 1 or 2 minutes just to listen to it. Yeah. I talked about it in the last stream that I played this game. Like, I don't really like electro music, but in this game, I kinda have a place for it in my heart. It's like really cool. Oh, it's the Top Gear music. I don't know how Top Gear was in your country, but in Brazil it was like one of the best games. The only feature that I miss about the Top Gear and not being in this game is the feature of having to get fuel. It was like a tactical decision. Should I go for fuel, or should I try to go for another lap? This one is more like a mobile game. There's like a bunch of coins in the middle of the field, and you have to like grab them, so you get more cars. Just like in a mobile game. You don't really see this design choices in quote-unquote real games. I know it sounds like gatekeeping, but it feels like mobile games are not real games for some reason. It's like another thing from another dimension. This game has a competitive scene apparently, because when I put it on, when I put the game on, it has like a thing about playing competitively. Oh, you cheeky! I'm trying to swear less on my streams. At least when I'm playing like a more calm game, because it doesn't seem fitting to just like be saying shit, damn it, you know. When I'm playing like more of games more like this, more chill game, it feels more like rambling. Rambling about random topics. I am going to stream later on. This one is just to open up the day. So, if you are listening to this, follow my account. I am streaming like every day. But only follow if you really like the content. Don't follow just because I'm asking. Don't do that. Just follow if you like my personality, I guess. I'm not really good at streaming, if you didn't notice. I have like a monotone voice, but I mean, Charlie has a monotone voice, and he's like a great streamer. Ooh. One thing that this game has is like really fast races, even if it is like 4 laps. It goes down within like 1 or 2 minutes. It's really fast. I'm used to races to be like 4 minutes, 6. And to have a game to be like really fast, it's a little bit weird. At least for me, because I'm not really... I don't really recall the word, sorry. I'm not really accustomed to having like fast games. That's another thing that I'm seeing in more and more games, is like games are being faster and faster paced, at least in the competitive scene. Like Overwatch. Overwatch for me is like really fast to play. I like to play like slower games, like CSGO. But even then, I'm not really playing that much. And we got the Brasilia Cup. Nice. Niterói. We're going places. Most of the cars are the same. I guess it is, I guess the way they put the cars is like per tour. I always thought about playing Ringworld on stream. But I don't know, I feel like I'm too dumb to play and stream at the same time about that game. And I feel like I will totally concentrate on one part and neglect the other. So I will like only focus on streaming, or I will only focus on playing the game, because it is like a big brain game, you know. You need to put some thought into it if you want to have some fun. And it takes like a long time just to set everything up. Actually, the most fun that I have in Ringworld is setting up the things. And it is like the most boring parts. But then it would come down to the charisma of the streamer. Like, I watch like Ambiguous Amphibious from time to time. And that boy, I gotta say, he has like a really captivating tone. He like speaks about in a really philosophical way. It isn't necessary. He doesn't speak philosophy like philosophy or something. He just speaks in a way that sounds like philosophical. It's like pseudo-philosophical in a way. I still haven't unlocked the next card. I'm wondering if I should play this game for an hour, or if I should switch it up. Because I can see like getting burned out of this game real quick. At least for me. If I was watching. But then again, I could just do like a 1 hour stream and then stream another thing later on. I'm like experimenting a little bit, like streaming one game Before I was like streaming like a bunch of games, but now I'm streaming like one game per stream, so it's a little bit more focused in a way. One thing that I'll probably do is play some horror games. So you should let me know what you think about. I don't really handle scary games that well. I have like a stream about playing one scary game, and I'm like, and I like really scared. It is like in my YouTube channel. I don't really focus on so much on my YouTube channel. I just like put my VODs there, so they don't like go to the shadow realm. Since on Twitch, when you stream on Twitch, it has like a lifespan on your stream. You have like 14 days if you aren't like affiliated, and if you are affiliated, you'll have like 16 plus 16 days, so it's like a month to like do some things. So that's why I have like a YouTube account most of the time. And another thing that annoys me about Twitch is that I tried to put my username, but it was already taken. Well, like, what the hell? I was like really pissed because it is like Lloyd. Then I searched for a guy named Lloyd on this platform, and I haven't found him. Is he like just a user? I mean, probably he's just a user. I mean, 99% of the people who are like on Twitch is in a way just a viewer. But you could say that in most platforms about posting about yourself, like YouTube. Most of the people on YouTube are just viewers. Sometimes the guy who has a channel, who is a viewer, posts like one video. Excuse me. He posts like one video or two, but it isn't like his main focus. He just posted there because why not? I don't know if you guys know what this car is. It's a Uno. It is like a meme car in Brazil. That's why it has like a letter on top of it, because it has a mythical legend that it gains speed because it has a letter on top of it. Fuel low. Shit. Yeah, now I'm a little bit desperate. Fuel, please? Is it the first time that I'm going to run out of fuel? Yes, it is. Just because I said that I never run out of fuel, I'm actually just running out of fuel. I just... Wow. Way to drop the ball there. I almost got like last place just because I ran out of fuel. That track was trash, man. Salvador. That's a thing that makes me wonder a little bit. It's like how to pronounce things in a different language when it's in my language. Like in Portuguese, do I speak like in the Portuguese accent? Do I speak in the English accent? So more people can understand how to pronounce it. Because they won't really learn how to pronounce it 100%. They will learn how to pronounce in their language. So I don't really know how I should speak on the Portuguese things. It would feel like a little bit off-putting if I just go off like speaking 100% in English and then out of nowhere just speaking in Portuguese. I could like switch it up one language and another without much trouble. Like I could mix it up, but it would feel like really weird for both of the people. Like if you only understand like Portuguese, it will feel like what the hell, what the fuck is he saying? Hide the kids, hide the wife. Old meme. I don't know what you guys' thoughts are about memes, the meme culture. Excuse me. Just drinking a little bit of water. So, it vastly changed over the years. It was like one thing, and then it's like I guess it was like, yeah, back in the days it was like reaction memes, then it become again reaction memes, but in the middle of those reaction times there's like more original YouTube poops were more popular in that day. And the meme culture was around comics. There was like, you know, Trollface? He's a character in those comics. They were called like meme comics. It's like relatable cases or just abstract ideas or absurdism. Like how to make infinite money. You give you have like a box, you put like money in the box, then you sell the box, and both of you like profit. It's like dumb things like that. Oh, another thing about speaking another language. It's a sense of disconnect. Because since it isn't like, I don't feel the same weight of an offense, of a swear word, because it isn't like part of my culture. So like saying the N-word, for example, I don't feel like anything because it's not part of the way I speak. So it doesn't mean anything to me. But in other parts of the world, it's like a big deal. So I'll probably be cancelled if I just like be a complete jerk. So streaming in a way is like learning how to behave yourself. So I don't go like speaking trash. Oh, South Africa, nice. I still haven't finished Brazil though. Just like a firma on the side. Yeah. I guess endurance mode is like a game mode, not a track. I am playing in the campaign mode. Oh, this one just started out great. Nice. Last place again. It's fine. I'll get like in at least third place. At the very least, I have like enough speed for that. One thing that I ever think about when I stream is to have some goals when you're streaming. One goal that I have is if I ever make any money in this platform, the first thing I'm gonna do is order a tiny pizza. So my goal is to order a pizza. How long will it take? Probably forever. Because to begin to think about order the pizza, I have to conclude the first goal, that is to be affiliated. And to become affiliated is like a really real pain, because streaming is a saturated market. So it is really hard to get noticed. It'll probably take like a few months just to build like a small community, like a few chatting people, and like years to be like to have like 100 people watching this. I imagine that if I stream like constantly every day for years, sometimes I think that I'll just have like 5 guys. And to be fair, it'll be fine if it still is like a small community. One thing that you should do when you're streaming is to not have like big ambitions. You should treat streaming like a second thing that you're doing. Like you're doing that for fun or something, because doing it as a career is like only for like the 5% or 1% of who is really streaming this. Wait. Yeah, there's like an upgrade thing. How did I didn't know this? That? Not long ago. It's like 2 to 3 years. Not long ago in real life, but on the internet it's like a really big time. So not long ago, I had like some Spanish speaking friends, and I can't speak Spanish, and I can understand it like a little bit because of how close it is to one another. So it's like a big time just to trying to understand them. So I started to speak in English because I understand English better than in Spanish. So I speak to them in English for like a few weeks, and then we just parted ways. They speak a little bit about their memes, so And I learned like the really basic of Spanish. I learned because of them. So I'm grateful for that. But I do miss them. They were like nice people. Another thing that I don't really know how to react is like when I have like a list of friends and one of my friends on Steam hasn't really become online for like years. I don't know if they remove the friend invitation or something, or block me, or they simply don't get onto the platform. So I don't know how should I act on it. I don't know if I should just remove them on my list after a period of time, or if I just wait for them to come back. It's like it's like a thing to consider. Maybe they're doing like something more important than playing games. And I ran out of fuel. Nice. Yeah. First time for everything. It happens. The races have become like really hard, man. Is it because of the fuel consumption? Yes, it is. The fuel on these things is really low. God damn. It has like a ton of nitro, but I don't really care about the nitro. I mostly care about acceleration and top speed. So I'm gonna go back to one of the cars. So because the Uno is like really disappointing me, really letting me down. Let's go with the classic black. Oh, bad start. Nice. But it's fine. We have like 2 laps to like catch up to everyone. Sometimes I wonder if it is like a little bit better to hang out on the back so I can avoid hitting the cars. Because right on the beginning, there's like a real clusterfuck of cars. Like, it's so packed together. I can't really move that well. Look at this straight road, man. Oh, now I know why I don't pick up some fuel. It's like in the most inconvenient place to be. Right at the end of a narrow road. There's a game that Sega made. It is on the Yakuza series. I don't recall what is the name of the game, but the game is kind of like Top Gear, but it isn't like you racing against someone. If I recall, it's like you going to the beach. If someone knows the name of the game, please let me know. I only recall that it was really hard. I only could get like to the second checkpoint. And most of the time my car just do 100 flips because of how it controls. You need to like slow down on some curves just so you can actually perform them. but I'm the kind of guy who doesn't let go of the acceleration button. I like my speed, man. Second place, yeah. Was it second place that I need to be? I don't remember. Fuel and acceleration? Yeah, whatever. Nitro and steering? Yeah, this one seems like the better one. I don't care for Nitro. I care more about being consistent and having bursts of speed. That's the way I like to play. Wait, is this one not complete? Yeah. Why is this one blue? What does it mean? Oh. It's because I got like third place? Yeah. I suppose it is. I don't really get it. But yeah, we have like this track that I didn't complete. So now the Uno have like normal feel now. But the other ones have like a gigantic tank. Let's go with... I think I'm gonna stick with with my black car. Yeah. I don't really understand about cars. I don't know the names. I only know about the Uno. Since it is like a meme, as I spoke about it. If I would speak about myself, I would say that I play the flute, like as an opening. An opening to a conversation. Yeah, I play the flute. I'm not like the best guy to play the flute for like an important event, but I can jam some music. I won't play it on stream for a while, the flute, because the audio really sucks. Because I'm using like a headset to capture the audio, and it is like a mediocre headset. Especially on the microphone part. On the audio part, it's like, okay, it's serviceable. But the microphone, man, it makes my sound, it makes my voice sound weird. My voice sounds a little bit different than if I use a good mic. My voice on this mic is like a little bit lower pitch. And that's with me correcting the thing. Some friends say my voice sounds different on Discord than on the Twitch stream, and I don't know why. And that my theory is that about compression on the Discord, or maybe it is the compression on my stream, because no, wait, maybe it is the compression of Discord, because on stream I have like a higher bitrate, so maybe by having like an audio with a little bit of higher quality, it captures more deep sounding things. Or maybe it is the filter that I'm using on my microphone to like have some good audio, you know, and not just be like. If I remove the filter, the filter, it's gonna sound like real trash. I guess it is true for most microphones. Oh, you dingus. I almost touched the arrow thing. That's why I don't like the narrow tracks. You have like no place to like drive around the other car, so you can easily exploit like being right in front of the AI, so they can't really pass you when you make a mistake. You can just be in the middle of the track and not be punished by it. Oh, I got all the coins. Nice. I still think I'm not gonna get the first place, because he's like really far away and it is like at the end of the track. Yeah, it is over. Was a nice run though. I don't know if I should go for another hour of playing or half an hour, like an hour and a half. I guess I'm gonna go for an hour and a half, then I'm gonna stream later. All right. And did I unlock a new car? No. That answers my question. Now, is it the... Yes. It is like the best car that I can use. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to Porto Alegre and try to get a nice score there. I want to unlock the car over there. I'm probably gonna try hard, so I'm probably gonna speak and ramble a little bit less. Another thing that I should do probably is like do some clips. I don't know how much it would help like on my YouTube side. It would probably help a little bit, because I noticed in my page there's like a bunch of videos of like 30 seconds, 20 seconds. Mostly of Project Zomboid. But I don't feel like streaming it. I played a little bit with my friends, but I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't bring anything new to it. I always put some pressure on me to just like bring something that will be interesting, at least. Something that I would watch. I would watch like... I wouldn't really watch my stream, but I will listen to my voice at least. To the topics that I'm saying. Because I do that a lot with the other guys that I watch. Like most of the times I ain't like paying much attention to the game, but like the voice of the guy who is talking. They have some soothing effect on me. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like, yeah. Oh, I know how to describe it. Wait, it's like the white noise thing that I talked about last stream. I just remember. It's like It's like listening to a podcast and you're not really paying attention to what they're really saying, but you're like listening. You're like hearing, but you're not listening. The distinction being hearing and like making some sounds apart, but not paying attention. And listening is the act of paying attention. That's what I think about when you say like, I'm not listening, I'm just hearing. That's what I do with most podcasts. I don't listen, I just hear. I just like to have something playing on the background. Porto Alegre? Yeah. Yeah, I need to win this. So, what is the best card to use here? I don't need like, fuel is like whatever. I need some top speed and acceleration. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. I like the red. Red is like my third favorite color. My first being green, and the next one being like orange. Actually, I think the red is like the fourth favorite. Now that I put some thought into it, I like the color black a little bit more. I just tried to go for a black and white aesthetic to my channel and sprinkle with my favorite colors. So it feels a little bit chaotic when you see my channel. You see like a bunch of black and white drawings, and then my streams like have like very few black and white things. It's mostly like green and orange. Now that I think about it, no, there isn't like a bunch of green and orange. There's like a rainbow, I guess. There's like a rainbow, a black thing, a black void, and there's like a few doodles that I did, and I just put it there. Let's overtake this. I am way behind my trail. I need to really catch up, man. Yeah, there we go. That was really easy this time. I actually had like a bunch of nitros that I could use. Now for the next one. I don't know if I should go for Africa in this stream. what annoys me a little bit about the Twitch, about Twitch, is like you need to be like affiliated to have emotes, like custom emotes, and I have like a bunch of them. That's like the first thing that I did, because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do like a bunch of emotes. It's gonna be like really cool, and then like I couldn't use it. I feel like I felt a little bit sad because I did that, but it's fine. I think I was like putting my horse in front of me. The horse in front is like a saying, but I really butcher it. Sorry. The eggs before the chicken, something like that. Chicken before the eggs? I don't know. Oh, this one I'm doing really bad. Holy hell. I guess what one scary game that would really spook me, it would be like a game about insects. I fear like most of the insects. Yeah, now I'm playing like, yeah, I play like really bad right there. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Yeah, no way I'm gonna win this, sorry. I'm gonna restart. The only insects that I'm not really afraid anymore because I have to deal with them all the time is like ants. But most of the insects I'm like really scared. It's like an irrational fear of them. Like a mosquito goes towards me, I'm like, what the fuck? If it is like a larger animal, like a rat, I don't really care. But if it is like an insect, I like get this thing out of my sight. I get maybe it is because I don't really see them that much. But if that was true, then I should be afraid like rats, because I don't see that much either. Actually, I've never seen a rat, but I'm like, whatever. So I can't really claim that I'm not afraid of rats, now that I think about it. Shit. Now I can be afraid of rats. So maybe I should go with more a generic term. I'm not afraid of insects, I'm afraid of the unknown. There we go. Really generic, but encapsulates everything that I want to say. But that fear is like, everyone have that fear. It's like not knowing something. But with mosquito is like another thing, because mosquitoes actually kill people. So it is the known fact that they can kill you that I'm more afraid of them. Especially in a place that I live in. Yeah, this seems like a lost race again. But I'm gonna go to the finish this time. Maybe I can turn it around. Oh shit! Yeah. It's getting worse, man. Getting this race right. He's like... He's like 6 seconds ahead of me, almost. I say almost, but it's like more like 5 and fractions. But I tend to ignore the fractions. I'm gonna go again, sorry. Sorry if I'm repeating this level too much. But I really want the new car. That's one thing that most games of today don't do that. They don't really have as many unlockables as they used to. Like, play the game and unlock something. Most of the time now it's like microtransactions, or play the game but you get a coin that you use it to unlock something that you want. It's not like a progression thing, like you unlock a car like this one and then you unlock a slightly better car. Maybe I'm wrong, you know? Maybe I'm... It's because I'm not playing like most of the single players anymore. I mostly play single players when I'm streaming. So I have some other thing to do, so, you know. And it makes the game a little bit better. Because before I just thought like single player games were boring after a few years. It feels like the games lost their touch for a while. That's one thing that people should do, I guess, as a therapy. Not like go out and stream something, but record yourself and then listen to yourself afterwards. Just to let out some thoughts out. I guess it is like a legit like therapy session. I don't know if I heard it from a guy who studied therapy, a therapist. Oops. Man, this race. I guess I'm gonna spend the rest of the 15 minutes just trying to get this race right. So, no Africa today. I'm gonna try to go for Africa maybe tomorrow, or even if I'm in the mood. I like stream like at night, maybe, but I'm totally gonna stream like today at afternoon. This stream is mostly like to start streaming, you know, just to have a kick in the back. Like, start doing this thing. Since if I don't start something, I won't start it ever. I like to procrastinate. So, start doing this, and don't think too much about it. And when you're already doing it. So you're already in the good. Really, I hate these narrow tracks. I think I lost again. Now that I think about it, because I keep hitting these cars on the butt. The butt. Man, I'm like in my top speed and I'm barely catching up to them. just like a metaphor to life. In a way, that super metaphor for life that I just talked about, you can really imagine it in a positive and a negative way. You can see it like you're going too slow and you're barely catching up to anyone, or you can see yourself just going really fast and you're competing with really, really good people. Yeah, I got a new record, but the bots just did really better this time. Look at this. The bots are getting better. Or maybe it is just me, like, hitting them in the butt, and them getting like a speed boost. Maybe it is like this. So, talking back about goals on Twitch, I had like a big goal that is like to buy a pizza, and then the small goal that is like just get 10 followers. Just do that. So, in a way to start doing things, you should set up like small baby step things, so you can call it like starting what should I say, starting tasks that you do it because they're really easy, just to get yourself in the mood of doing the more complicated things. Doing horrible at this race again. Nice. Final lap. I'm not used to speak to long hours, like long amount of time, because I'm usually the quiet kid who just sticks to himself, like in the back of the class, doing nothing, minding his own business, probably like doodling all day. So to just start streaming is like a really big change in the way that I should act, because I could just go like all silent, but to captivate people just by being silent, you need to be like really good at what you do. That is like gaming or doing art, music. Not saying that music is an art, but it's like, but when I say art, it's like painting, you know. Oh, this one's actually a great one. Or is it a great one? No, I don't know. I could be just like doing the same thing again. I I always hit the sign there. Yeah, now I completely lost everything. Man, this race is driving me crazy. God damn it. It was supposed to be a chill game, but now that I actually have like a more complicated goal that is to unlock a car, it is becoming like a rage game. Damn. I guess the secret here is just to use the nitro in the beginning. I messed it up. Mess it up. Sorry. I'm gonna try like that. I'm gonna try to gain as much as advantage right in the beginning. Just as I said it, I messed it up. It wasn't on purpose, sorry. But I am saying like in the same tone, but it sounds like I'm doing it on purpose. But I'm not, I swear. Man, I'm having this feeling of anxiety now that I'm performing like bad. But it is like, not because I'm streaming and I'm performing bad, but it's just like I'm performing bad at the game. So I'm like, I should do this better, but I'm not. Maybe I don't have enough upgrades, and that's the problem. Maybe I should like let go of the acceleration button once in a while and actually do the sharp turns. Should I restart so I can do another race? Don't know. I don't have any nitro now, but I am like in 5th place. Shit. I guess I know why I'm doing bad, because I have to like split my attention in 3. I have to like look at the chat occasionally to see if something new is up. I have to like play the game, obviously, and I have to like talk about some things. Yeah, and it's over. I just saw the guy just cross the finish line. So probably the last attempt. Man, this narrow track. It's the... Alright, let's restart real quick. Alright, this is the one. What? The car right there just went Beyblading me. Man, Beyblade was a wild show. It was a wild thing here as well. I don't know if it was like as a trend there, but it was like a trend in my city. Everyone has like a Beyblade. I bet no one actually viewed the show. At least in my city. I don't know anyone who watched the show. And yeah, it's... I'm doing terrible. Well, already hit like the end of the stream there. Shit. All right, last real attempt then. If I feel like restarting, I'm ending the stream. So yeah. Don't forget to follow and all that good stuff. Since it is like the end of the stream, so I need to say that. I feel like I need to say that. But maybe it is someone who is already following me. Like one of my friends. So if it is, if you are one of the guys who is following me, send something on chat. Now that I think about it, if you are one of the guys who is following me, you probably wouldn't understand what I'm saying, so... At least half of the people who is following me don't understand what I'm saying. Shit. Yeah, this one's a complete bust. Maybe it is my alt account. Yeah. I'm not the kind of guy who actually makes alternative accounts, but I do really think about doing it. Well, it is like the end of the stream now, so time to say my goodbyes. I'm probably gonna outstep this, so there we go. The game's still running, but yeah, you can hear the audio. We're gonna leave it because it sounds good. So anyway, thank you for watching this stream, and I see you in a few hours. I'll be streaming today again.